Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're here with Save Our Ship Rimworld. But we're a space station, of course. Major break risk. I'm just wondering, last week we had a problem with the heatsink here. It kept burning. Now I'm kind of wondering, just off the top of my head, just as I started this, a solar flare stopped happening. So I wonder if it was the solar flare that did the problem. But looks like Marie's on the job here. I get a second ship radiator in here. So we want to make sure that we've got this radiator working, and hopefully once I see those, I mean, it's got 150 heat stored in it already. It'll pop things through. Another thing I need to do as well is maybe get grey off crafting and onto cleaning mostly, as we're starting to get a little bit filthy. Having said that though, she is doing some important stuff here, but hopefully she'll now perhaps start going through there. Just keep an eye on it. Yeah, she's starting to clean up. That's good. Right. Okay, so that's the excess heat coming out now. So I'm wondering if it was the thing. Right, so let's get back to the story, shall we? We have currently got a group of people that ended up in a wrecked space station. They have dealt with the creatures that wrecked the space station, so they're all dead. But now what we're doing is we are setting this thing up to be able to deal with alien creatures and attackers. Right now we have these guys out here who are hopefully falling apart slowly, because whilst they're there, no one's attacking us because we're taking the time to build ourselves up. Our research has got ourselves going much higher, so we've got a lot of the bits and pieces that we need. So cloaking device we don't really need. Ship computer core might be next on the list. However, are we actually researching anything right now? No, we're not. Okay, I think what I was doing though was I was going through this area here to sort out quite a few of the issues that we've got. Water cannon turret, that might be. And that's my poor daughter at the moment. She's not very well at the moment. My wife's with her, so I'm just quickly going to go Alexa, baby cam off. Just been watching her, you see. Alexa, stop. Not the easiest way of doing it. Right. Let's get the ship computer core done. That's probably the easiest thing to do. Yeah, my poor little girl's suffering from a cold at the moment. It's the middle of summer. So naturally, my daughter, being the awkward girl that she is, has decided that she's going to have a cold. But less about my family problems. Right, so what we're going to do is we are going to convert this area here. As you can see, we've started already, but we're going to convert this area into a... Is that the right... Oh, have I put these on backwards? Hold on. No, I haven't. Good. Good. This whole area here is going to be a heatsink area, which is not going to be covered by shield generators like this one. So the shield generators will go around the outside and cover. I think I might end up thinking about putting a shield generator in there. but the central area will be left open. Now, the reason behind that is that I have been informed, or wisely informed, I hope, that heat sinks don't work whilst whilst they're in a shield bubble. So I was generally taking the idea from this one. As you can see, it's kind of like got a circle on the outside and then all these bits on the inside. So effectively what we're doing is we are encircling the area with a net of shield bubbles, so that this area here will be protected from any sort of damage, because all the damage comes in straight from the edges first. It doesn't override. So if the general idea is perhaps maybe also to put weapons on this area here to cover, as well as having weapons on the outside. We just want to be bristling with guns at one point, but we'll just have to see, won't we? Anywho, I think what we'll do is we'll leave it there for the moment, and we will come back once something more interesting has happened. Hopefully something interesting will happen, but sometimes it takes me a few hours before something goes on. But I will catch up with you when something's there. Okay, I've come to the general conclusion that I am going to have to at least do something with this whole building, even if it's not actually taking the ship itself apart. It's enough to perhaps maybe defend, not defend, but what am I trying to say? Effectively, I want to put a corridor straight through the bottom of here, and this whole ship will end up being a massive repository for these heat sinks. So each of these will be moved out, and heat sinks will be basically placed in. We'll take, maybe gut out the inside, maybe put some emergency heat sinks in here. But what we'll do after that point is then gut it all out. So what I want to do, first of all, let's reinstall this bad boy into, say, here. And then what we want to do is deconstruct that. I'll deconstruct these two as well. And I want that deconstructed, that deconstructed. So then all we need to do then, we'll deconstruct this too as well. I'll maybe leave these defences here because they are more likely to stop any sort of missiles and stuff that or aim towards this thing anyway. So I mean, that's just an autocannon turret, so it will perhaps defend. Can I build another one now? Now that I have... Yes, I can. That's good stuff. So I can pop these up here. Can I put them in here as well? Oh yeah, these things are a little bit more meaty. But with this one built here as well, I've also put some more heatsink fans or radiators to go out here. So these will help with the cooling. That's a ship hull, because I don't want to go overboard. Maybe I do want to do that. And then pop in the ship. Where are you? Always find it hard to find this, the radiator. There we go. 1, 2. There we go. Ship radiator, pop that there. So we're going to end up dropping all the way up to it. Actually, I could probably take those two out as well. So let me just click on that, deconstruct, click on that, deconstruct. That just means now I can pop radiators all the way across these lines. And that should work a treat. So we'll just... We're getting there. It's taking us a little bit more time than I'd like. But actually, I might deconstruct these crypto sleep cabinets as well. Can these be moved? No, I can only build copies. It's a fire foam popper. These are those thermal conduits. It's a power switch, so you can switch these on and off, I take it. That's cool. So these have got their own thermal radiators. Which I may need to either... Okay, I might need to make a note of that so that they... I mean, these always emergency radiators are good. See what else has gone down. Let's look at the bills here, because I think, yeah, we've got components being made here now. The advanced components have been made, as have the EVA suits, so we should have... Well, I've got plenty of helmets now, just in case those need changing. In fact, I suspect... Yeah, 68 out of 100, 81 out of 160. That's actually a new one. And that's a new one there. So 2 of these have actually been changed. And that's been changed out as well. So if I want to, I could probably sell those off, get a little bit of profit out of them. That heavy EVA helmet's also a goner as well. I think all I'm waiting for... Well, I've made quite a few advanced components. That's good. So really all I'm waiting for is a trader to come along and maybe help us. How is this room working now? Yeah, that's at minus 29 now. Good. We've got a cold room. We've all got it sorted. Everything's great. So what we'll do is we will hopefully carry on with the work around this area, and once I have maybe found ourselves a advantageous sales opportunity, I'll come back. Okay, just as a quickie, just getting a lot of tattered apparel so far. She's picked up that bloody masterwork helmet again, so I don't know why, unless I've assigned her it. Am I looking at 4 Eyes? Yeah, for some strange reason, she's still picking up that Masterwork helmet, even though it's at 30%. Probably because it's better quality, I suppose. Right, let's get back to what I was doing. We've now opened this area here, so what we're going to do is I've put a door in there. We're going to open that up, put a door in there, and the next thing also, do a ship. Why don't we just pop just ship hole in here. And that will hopefully then cover that little bit of area there. I may have to think about putting some form of door in, maybe here actually, so that we can get around the outside just in case we need to sort out any problems. But hopefully 4 Eyes... Oh no, what's 4 Eyes up to now? I guess there's somewhere else that's more important right now. Or is it this area here? I guess making this airtight would probably be a good idea. I'm not too sure how long ago I set that to do that. As for all this, orders, cancel. We'll cancel all of that because I don't think there's any ground there to take apart. Get all this deconstructed as well. Get all the old stuff taken apart. Including, I think, down here. Just got to be careful about this. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I'll cancel that for the moment. Got to make sure that the power's going through. In fact, let's have a quick look at power. Yeah. Right. So that's that completed. Right, I think what may end up being a good idea. If we can go to drug production. We may be able to upgrade some stuff, but only issue being that we also need the neutroamine, and getting the neutroamine and mixing it all in. Oh, looks like I've got my first weapon ready. Nice. What's wrong with Grey? What's her needs? Darkness 8 without a table. I really hate that 8 without a table. I don't see the point of it. While I'm at it. That all needs sorting. Now, my general thought is that perhaps this base actually needs to be shortened a little. It's a little bit on the big side. I mean, I appreciate that I've got this area here with the miner, and because I'm getting a lot of the energy out of there, we should be effectively having that as a built area. So that's kind of got to stay. This area up here, not so sure about, to be honest. Probably that would be the largest end, and I'm pretty sure that we could cut off quite a lot down the bottom here as well. What do you think, guys? Do you think I should cut off, you know, just take all of this apart in a bid to make things a little less complicated for the amount of characters that we've got right now? So just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you like, press the like button. If you dislike what you dislike, press the dislike button. But please pop something down in the comment section to let me know how I can improve my content for you. Also, any suggestions, helps, tips, really gratefully achieved. If you super duper like it, why not press that subscribe button or the bell icon if you want to get you updated every time I upload new content to YouTube. It's just a button press for you, but for me, it probably really does help. Oh, combat supplier. Let's have a quick look. Now, can I... Oh, yes, I can get rid of these. She's still holding on to that masterwork one. So it's combat suppliers that I need. Sam, I couldn't get some more gold off them. Is there anything else that I can send their way? Well, I've got quite a lot of... So let's put 28 that way. So that leaves us 60. It's probably still more than we need, but we'll go with that. So at least we've got rid of some of our useless stuff. I was just maybe should have perhaps forced for us to get rid of that helmet. Anywho, that should be me. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.